Well, from The Chosen, we are delighted, excited to talk to Shahar Isaac, who plays Peter, and also Noah James, who plays Andrew. Hello.
Hello.
It is so exciting to have you on, and we are looking forward to chatting with you.
Now, The Chosen has been a massive global hit, released all over the world in many, many languages. Has this been a surprise for you guys?
You know, I think that it's a weird mix of complete surprise, because when we started doing the first 4 episodes, we didn't know that there's going to be a second part for season 1. So on one hand, it complete surprise, because when we finished the first 4 episodes, we said goodbye and we thought that's where it is. But on the other hand, there was something about those 4 episodes that really captured us as players, and it just felt something there felt so special. That the other side of it is it's almost like it was clear that it's going to happen all the time. But the fascinating thing about it, that nothing has changed in the way it's approached, in the dynamics of how we work. Everything got bigger, the sets are bigger, and there's more audience, but the way this story, the way it's approached by Dallas, the creator of the show, we're still working with the same exact kind of atmosphere. We're still obsessed and focused about telling a story, telling a good story first and foremost, and creating humans that feel real. And that has not changed at all. And everything. It's still kind of your mom and papa shop. You know, it's not. It hasn't gone corporate. You know, we're still here.
Yeah, I love that. You know, it must be really interesting to see the development of your characters throughout the seasons, and the script writing is solid. It's just so good. But I'm wondering if you guys have much to do with the character development. In fact, actually, Shahar, as Peter, it has been noticed that your tunics have gotten a bit shorter and your hair has gotten longer. Have you had anything to do with that or not?
I have nothing to do with it.
Really?
It's just a little thing I do with scissors when, in between scenes. Okay, so I cut a little sliver between scenes of my tunic. Okay, shoot me. No, okay. But no, I don't know anything about that. But I will say that during season 5, I do get some sleeves. And yeah,
I would say it is a really beautiful dance with the creator of the show, with the writers, and that as we sort of fill out these characters, and if you go back to season 1, as it starts to go, everyone starts to understand kind of what we're all bringing to the table. Right. And so you start to see the characters start to feel very lived in, and then we're given things to sort of highlight different parts of our personality or what we could bring to the table. And so in a way, while it's not just directly communicated like that, it starts to grow organically. And so by season 5, it just feels very, very lived in.
Right, okay.
Wow. Now, you're 6 years into this. How different is acting in this project to other projects you've been involved in your careers?
Well, I mean, as you can imagine, you said 6 years, starting the production when we were only 16, it was just such an early moment of our careers, And so now,
I came straight from high school.
Straight from high school too, No, I will say that it's been such a. I'm talking now purely acting, It was such an incredible workout, this show, because every season emotionally, it went into a totally different place. I feel like I was a different human being in each season, and the things that came up allowed me as an actor to explore myself and who I am and my craft, and flex and practice the craft and all sides of it, and so yeah, it's incredible, you know what I mean, to feel to get that gift of telling such a complex story and play such a complex character throughout the seasons, that every season is completely new.
Yeah. So, I mean, working on The Chosen, it must be, I guess, quite intense at times. So what is it like for you when you finish filming that season and then you go back into ordinary life? Is there sort of, I don't know, I mean, how do you find your character kind of bleeds into real life, or vice versa, or anything?
There is a definite decompress period. There is a period of just pure movies and video games and maybe reading Game of Thrones. There's a pure period of like needing to rest,
right,
because it really is sort of quite demanding. Sometimes we're out in the sun for 12 hours a day, every single day, and so it gets to a point where we really pour everything we have into this story and telling this story the best way we can. So at the end of it, we kind of need to like chill for a little bit and gear up for the next, honestly.
No, you probably can't see, but I've got long hair and a beard. Okay, is there any walk
Hello. Join the club.
Yeah. So is there any walk-on roles for a guy with South London accent in season 7?
Probably.
I mean, I heard them saying, you know, somebody like, you know, like a Brixton area or something further. You know, if there's somebody, I heard Dallas just saying, you know, if there's somebody from South London
With a smooth
to
voice,
mention, yeah,
some sort
we
of-
need a long hair and a little bit of a beard. I don't know, just throwing it out
I'm
there.
a Brixton boy through and through. Cheers, guys.
Thank you so
Legend.
much.
Guys,
Thank you
pleasure.
so much.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
See ya.